Just rolled into the shop. Twice. CS and quat. Truck is loud. And quat. 2019 F650. Slitet. I work at a truck rental agency, this is normal. 3 this week like it. We have a fleet of about 120 vans at work, and someone tried to cut the cat off one of them while the driver was still in the cab. I don't think they really care where or when. Whoever is putting the part number stickers on the threaded part of the bolt is a psychopath. My mom took my other car to get 2 wheels and an alignment today. Got home from work and this is what I see on the car. How the fuck do you leave those on person facepalming male sign? Someone definitely didn't do a post-alignment test drive. Nice curb feelers. I'd send the shop a pic with a ransom note. Lost a tech today. New shop was expecting he had a toolbox and sent a $175 tow for a $250 cart. I mean, not saying this is the case here. I have coworkers that have 5-drawer carts that are packed to the gills with tools. And somehow organized enough to find them in a pinch. Our top tech works out of a cart that size all day, goes to his big box maybe twice a day max. If you know what you usually work on, it's not that hard to have everything you need in a little cart. Lol. Counterfeit oil filter on the left. Shipped and sold through Amazon. They refunded me, no questions asked, but be careful. Deer whistle? No. Rodent repellent? No. EMP shield? Absolutely. Could you open it up, please? I've been dying to see what they put into it. Probably a fancy-looking circuit board that just powers the light. Why so sad? Finished up some tires on this Tesla Model S and quat. Plaid and quat. I hate it. No need to reinvent the steering wheel. CS. I am a nuts and bolts guy. Please rewire my entire car. I'd rather do a complete rewire than have to track down a shitload of electrical gremlins done by some hack. I don't even know where to start. Towed in for a no start. To my knowledge, the Dodge Journey was never offered with a stick. Just seeing a glimpse of that passenger seat tells me there's no way that thing has 66K on it. Sucker's probably parts cobbled together from 9 different cars. It's the Dodge of Theseus. Parents-in-law want to leave their 2004 Blazer at the airport for their daughter, son-in-law and 3 children to drive 2 hours. I condemned this pile of junk 6 months ago when they asked me to put brake pads on it. How TF do I convince them that this thing is not roadworthy? Use the words in quat. They've seen these death photos. Trap in quat. And kill the family in quat. In your description of what's wrong with the car. Tell them you wouldn't drive it down the block, let alone 2 hours. Put a note in the car saying in quat, please do not drive this car. It is unsafe at any speed. And quat. In several places so they see it. Don't pussyfoot around, be brutally honest. That's the best you can do. Honesty test, not today! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. We once had a customer call us 3 months after her last visit and accuse us of stealing her high school diploma while she sat in her car during an oil change. Sounds like her high school took it back. LMAO. I'd feel bad using it, but handicap parking could be super helpful. Came in for loft, died laughing when checking the battery. Fuck, AutoZone got me good. You can't make this shit up. Oil change. What? You think I'm gonna use a torque wrench, like some kind of fucking nerd? Listen here, math boy, I'll just crank it down hard as I like. I've been a junior lube tech for 20 years now. I know what I'm doing and no inquat, engineer and quat, is gonna tell me otherwise. I've been a junior lube tech for 20 years now. That part made me lol. Who is responsible for the oil filter being inside a jigsaw-level hot exhaust trap? Decided to do my oil change on my own this time? Any idea why the shop wrote this last time? Better check the cop shocks, cop tires, cop radiator and pursuit speed rated washer fluid as well. What's with all the questions? What are you, a cop? I once saw a Highlander with a Sharpie writing that says, "Don't bother, she doesn't buy shit." And quat. Does this look like spit to you? And quat. In states that have inspections, they have undercover cars to go around and make sure they are doing their due diligence. Many years ago I put a car on the lift, and when I was inspecting underneath, someone had spray painted "cop car" on the floor. It got the most thorough inspection I had ever done. Harsher conditions. Idle load. Load luad. Idle. Found fourth gear. Frame on a 2021 GMC Sierra AT4 with 12k miles. I would definitely bring back to the dealership to get it looked at and documented. They'd have to give me a new truck. That's some bullshit. I'm not working on that car. Yeah, that looks like a dead guy car. My buddy's dad had a used car lot. He'd buy these fatality vehicles like people impaled from shit coming in the windshield. The seats looked like this after the gore cooked on the interior a bit.